Hi, everybody. I'm Phil here from Handsome Phantom. I'm with Sabrina, you know her as Booth Stewart. We are here to talk about Maneater. It's a new game coming from, let's see here, Tripwire Interactive and Blindside Interactive.
Well done, Phil.
Thank you. Wow. Just came up with that at the top of my head. It's coming this spring in May, and you play as a man-eating shark. So let's talk about that.
It's right
what did you
behind
think?
us
I mean, how was the gameplay?
Oh, it's really smooth. Like, they told me that it's not out of alpha yet, but
Right.
it's super smooth gameplay.
Right.
And like, it feels like you're controlling a shark. And
does.
he has a lot of like moves because I have a young daughter, so we watch a ton of nature shows.
Right.
And it feels like I'm just like jumping right into one of those.
Right.
I love it.
It felt really good. I know you had said that you had hit a bug at some point, even though it was in an alpha stage. I didn't hit anything. I think it's very smooth for where it's at, and I think with it coming out in May, it's probably pretty close to what it's going to be.
Yeah, if this is the kind of bug that they've got now, I feel like they
with
can
that.
just iron that out really well.
Right.
One thing I really loved was jumping out of the water.
Yeah.
There's like two dynamics in the game. There's above surface and below surface. Did
Yeah.
you spend any time above surface?
I spent time in both, and I really liked it. Like you said, when you're below, you're doing more eating, you know, your natural foods, your fish, your seal, whatever, things like that. But once you go up, that's where the real fun, I think, begins.
Yeah.
And you start zipping around and actually taking out boats and actually eating man. And it's a lot of fun.
If you couldn't eat man and the game was called Maneater, that would be a real problem.
That would be a
wouldn't
real
it?
problem. Yeah, but no, I think it handled both well. Like the underwater and the above water handled really nicely. I think that once you actually start taking out boats and just ripping the flesh off of the humans, I think it's a lot of fun. Has a lot of potential.
It's almost like accurate to like nature and wildlife under the water.
Right.
But when you go above the water, it's almost like a ragdoll game where like almost like it's not Goat Simulator, but it has
No.
a similar vibe to like the chaos
Right.
that you can breed up there.
I feel
you
like
can attack boats.
It's what people think Jaws actually is. Jaws really isn't anything. It's not really scary. There's not a whole lot of that actually happening. But when you think of Jaws, I think that's what people think is actually happening.
Yeah.
I think it relives that fear that people might have had back then in a new medium. Yeah.
Yeah, well, this game's gonna breed a whole bunch of new fears.
Right.
Coming May 22nd, I believe.
May 22nd, yeah. All right, everyone, that was our take on Maneater. It's coming very soon. We'll be able to get our hands on that. For that and everything else PAX related, keep it tuned to Handsome Phantom.